Hello my friends and welcome back to Cyberpunk. In yesterday's video, we did finish up the side content, I believe, in Westbrook. And in today's video, we're going to start our day back at V's apartment to collect my prize from Byakko. But before we do that, I do want to head into my database and look at some more story characters and again, clean that up some since I have been putting that off for so long. So I know I've read Goro and I know I've read Hanako. Oh, Jackie. I love Jackie. We've done Kerry, Kurt, Lina, Malina. Oh, Lizzie Wizzy. Gosh, she looks so cool. I have that. It looks so awesome on V. Maiko Maeda. We've read about her. Mama Wells. Maman Brigitte. Misty. Mitch Anderson. A member of the Bright family, a group of nomads in the Aldecaldos nation. During the Unification War, along with a number of other Aldecaldos, Mitch fought on the side of the Free States with the Panzer Boys, a division of elite combat AVs and armored vehicles. After coming back from the front, Mitch helped the Aldecaldos with their smuggling operation, a much better fit for him than fighting on the battlefield. He's good friends with Pan Am and is one of the most respected members of the family, loyal to his friends, uncompromising with everyone else. And next I've read about, he's Rogues' fixer, Oda. Hanako Arasaka's bodyguard, who also happens to be a cyber ninja. See, this is what I want to do in my next playthrough, a cyber ninja with like swords and stuff. Anyway, trained by Takamura. He was supposed to be the key to solving V and Takamura's problems, but only ended up as one more threat among many. During their secret meeting at the docks, he declined their plea for help and gave them one last chance to leave the city. He's never further than a step away from Hanako, so it will be difficult to reach her. Oswald Woodman Forrest, Cloud's very own caretaker, he was anyway. Woodman, as he is called, is responsible for evaluating the doll's performance and the guy who solves problems, including disposing of problematic dolls. A smooth operator with ties to Tiger Claws, he's right where he wants to be. Ridiculously self-assured, generally rude, and a smartass, some would say Woodman was born without an ounce of empathy, but that's not entirely true. He has felt compassion once, but didn't see any use for it. Still, people like Forrest are indispensable to greasing the mighty cogs of the porn industry machine. Lovely. Okay, that's enough for today. Oh, my quest, though, is Professional Widow. The Westbrook gigs are all done and dusted. Byakko said she has something for you. Wonder what it is. Another thinly veiled ex-husband threat story? I mean, look, I would love to hear more of those. Or something you can actually use. Guess we'll find out soon enough. Yes, we will find out soon enough. Oh my god!
Fuck. I don't believe it.
Oh my gosh! It's a lizard! It's huge! Ugh. Ugh, no.
Who would have thought?
I'll give you a minute.
I have a lizard. Apparently Johnny likes, serenading the lizard. That... Again, not that I didn't believe you guys, but like, oh my gosh, are you gonna eat my kitty too? Where's the cat? Oh, a gift from Judy. I remembered I probably called every pizza joint maybe in NC, but I got it, your fave, heart. It looked and smelled dangerously delicious, but I kept my mitts off it. She's all yours, just like me. Aw, thanks, Judy. Where's my kitty? I hear it. I hear him. Oh, there you are, kitty. How are you? Okay. In my stash is my gift from Byakko, if I can get to my stash. Oh, here we go. A katana. Byakko's perfect balancing allows you to leap towards an enemy with full force. Killing them allows you to temporarily perform a rapid combo attack. Okay. I'm going to drop off a bunch more stuff right now, too. Hang on. There it is. Okay. So I don't need that or... Oh, yeah, we're going to drop off Skippy. Double-barreled shotgun. And then that. Oh, there's Skippy. And I might have... I think I got another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Although I think the gun I use the most, the headsman, I think it goes up here as well. Aha! That one's filled out. We'll leave that one here. Because, yeah, I'm going to take it back, but... I think the headsman might be that one right there. Give me back my shotgun. Oh gosh, now I gotta find it. The headsman. There we go. Yeah, it was that one right there. I'm getting there. I'm getting pretty close. All right, well, let's have a snooze before we head back to Dogtown. Because, again, I feel like it's been ages since V's had a snooze. I do appreciate that it gives you like rested XP so you can level faster if that's a struggle for you. But I'm max leveled. So but does it give me XP bonuses when it comes to like my skill perk points and things like that? Like the leveling up solo and shinobi and all of those. Oh, and it's raining. Okay, let's look. Oh. Okay, I'm all yours. Maybe I can come over. You have to ask. Swing by the mega building apartment. Okay, I will respond to her after I leave. Let's look at Dogtown though and see what we're gonna do. All right, well, I'm gonna head down and do this gig along with Voodoo Treasure and Dazed and Confused. Lots of stuff I just need to pick up. So let's head over there. And then I've also got that quest for Mr. Hands, but that's a lot of things to do. and I'm pretty slow. So let's just focus on the gig first and then see what else happens to get done today.
Attention, Dogtown.
It's Bennett. Kurt Hansen is still dead. And he went out with a gun in his hand. I don't think he did, though.
You know why? Kurt Hansen may be dead, but Barkett is alive and well. Now the fucking Kurt is gone.
Stairs down, maybe? How about we just jump down here? Family matters at Heavy Hearts. What is that? V, with all of Dogtown at stake, Maldonado's little gig can wait. Please first solve the issue of Hansen's successor. Sure got my... Oh. Wonderful to hear. Complete run this tower in order to unlock the gig. What? Run this town, not tower, Jesika. Use your words. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna go to Voodoo Treasure, which is Slider's stash. I got this while doing, I think I overheard the French twins or siblings talking about Slider, and they gave me some information to go to his stash. Well, that eavesdropping yielded more than just a satisfied curiosity. A little info for the FIA, a little bonus for V. Better make for the needle and pocket Slider's secret stash. Oh, cash. He is not going to miss it. Beneath the needle and open it with this code. Okay. We're looking for like a secret door. What am I listening to? Radio Vexelstrom.
Radio Vexelstrom. What if we do it once?
The drop point. Archive conversation between Rubalek and All. Rubalek says, yo, looking for Dogtown's next rager? Well, buckle up, gonks. We're going on a wild pilgrimage around Dogtown's stations of the lost. First station, regular meets with Nova Beats and Preem Sweets by that basketball court in the center of Dogtown, nestled at the very heart of our delusional journey. Strangers give you candy, you eat it, you sit back and watch as reality smooths over. The air turns fresh, the sun warm. Just don't forget to drink plenty of water. Second station, just a hop, skip, and a jump, and you're at the Scav party by Organitopia. What's a chum to do in a sad, drab world of gray, where good intentions, good words, and good deeds mean nothing? Grab some Fant, one whiff and you're gone, though the world stays. Third station, you scan that big metal sphere, the naked frame of the world, sans skin, sans brain, sans teeth, sans everything. The sharp edges that lie hidden just under reality's veil of tears. That globe that resembles a world gone barren, the oceans turned to dust, the earth rotted off a worm-eaten skeleton of chrome, as great as our longing for meaning in this mortal coil. Yeah, they party there too. Fourth and final station, there's this little teeny tiny spot in a container in the stacks. Go ahead, crawl in, re-enter the womb, dance around or lie down on the ground and pulse along with the musical contractions. Some end up staying for good, because what's the point of... Is this like a... Like, it's not a pub crawl, but like a drugged out dance crawl or something? Aha! Okay. 941229. Oh, open. Rook, it's a power pistol fully customized with a scope and silencer. Each rapid successive hit increases crit chance, but decreases accuracy? Keep her steady, one miss and the effect is gone.
Kerry, hey.
You got plans this evening? Cancel. Go to Dark Matter on Woodland. You might not know the place. Don't really advertise.
What's the occasion?
Us cracks. We never celebrated our little victory.
Okay.
Go round back, tell the bouncer you're with me. And let you in, no problem. Don't be late.
More quests with Kerry and us cracks, maybe. Second installment. Here, the second installment for your employer and a little something extra for the courier. I'll spill next steps only once I open my eyes and have the proof I need that everything's going smooth as silk with our little biz. I'll let you know when I've skimmed off the perfect amount. I still can't believe Hansen's gonk-ass operation don't even check the market price for the basic tech and soft they use. Oh, okay. The other one I had was Dazed and Confused, where I needed to go to the Brainporium to collect Lina's gift. Go on, give yourself a pat on the back. Molding a starlet's one thing, but ushering her onto the global stage, that deserves a standing ovation. Lina and Tool being sisters is exactly the right kind of mass market pulp that'll sell in Night City. Will Tool ever be himself again? Who cares so long as the money's good, right? Stellar work fee, contract close. I mean, he really, really wanted to be Lina. So he's kind of there, but he'll never kind of realize it either. Where am I going? Oh yeah, up to the Brainporium, right? I mean, the windy way to get there is just obnoxious, I think. Ah, here we go. Stairs up. And it was up again. Weren't there stairs? There are stairs over here.
Sure. Maybe. Green. I'll call it.
Oh! There's a bow on it. Acquire Lina's bike. Ooh, it highlights pink. Very cool. Although I feel like Jackie's just the same color as well. All right, well, apparently I have to run this town with Mr. Hands. It seems Hands has some work teed up for you, apparently of the urgent variety. Sounds like Dogtown's about to start sizzling up again. Recommend staying on top of this one. Truth hidden in plain sight. I feel like I've read that one before. All right, well, let's go find Mr. Where is Mr. Hands? He's at the Hearts place, right? Well, let's run back down this windy way. Here we go. He's in there. Can I... I can. Do I have to be up? Is the entrance up? The entrance might be up, actually. Yeah, the entrance is up. Well... Here we go. At the entrance. I wonder if there'll be anybody new here. Oh wait, before I forget. Let's send Judy to my Japantown. Now let's go to my mega building. So that when I drop off, so I can drop off future iconic weapons and see Judy all at the same time. Bias guide on Dogtown, Night City's Wild West. You in Night City seen all highlights, Corpo Plaza, North Oak, Japantown, even the trauma hospital and other places the NC authorities can be proud of. Then it's now time for Dogtown, the part of Night City that those in power would like to forget if they could. Start with my guide to NC to get a good taste of what awaits you beyond the gates up to Dogtown. If Pacifica, Haywood, or Santo Domingo don't finish you off and you're in the mood for more, I have the perfect DT tour for you. Stop 1, the gate. Just getting to Dogtown is an adventure of sorts, and even seeing the gate is worth the trek through Pacifica. And if its size or the guards armed to the teeth don't intimidate you, hit me up and I'll get you the paperwork to pass inspection for a fee, of course. Dogtown obviously does not offer official tourist visas, but here anything can be arranged. Stop 2, Black Sapphire. On your left, you'll see a huge tower, the Black Sapphire Hotel. It was supposed to be synonymous with luxury and power, to shock and awe the downtrodden citizen. It works, albeit in a more somber way. Particularly noteworthy is the very ground floor of the building extending downward, reminiscent of gilded buttresses. They give the building a gothic sort of vibe. Warning, do not try to enter Black Sapphire by force. You will be sternly stopped by Bargas. Stop 3, Jason Exiled. Across the street, you'll see a great big head. That's Jason Exiled, the latest work of a renowned monumentalist, Imelda Harbala. For some, it is the incorporation of the sculpture into Eden Plaza. and the shopping arcade that directly connects to the casino that is the artist's greatest achievement. According to some, however, she couldn't have known about the final shape of the place, so the context here is coincidental, and Carballo simply sold her final work to the highest bidder. Stop 4 is the stadium, a must-see spot, an extensive marketplace stocked with everything your heart desires. Nobody wants to crank up your synaptic accelerator into overload. Here, surely someone already will. Your dream operating system is sold out everywhere. Somewhere in the stadium, you're likely to find a prototype of the next gen. Want to get a tattoo? You got it. Hungry? Grab a bite. Incendiary ammo? Spill some eddies, and the world's your oyster. Stop 5, Tranquil Terrace, the green refuge of the neighborhood, though quite wilted by now. From here, you'll have a nice view of Dogtown. Just be careful, don't act like a fool. VDBs roam the area and they don't want no tomfoolery on their turf. On the left, you will see a hill with a departing rocket. That's your next stop. Stop 6, Terra Cognita, the remains of what was meant to be a cutting-edge technological park, cemetery of progress, forgotten novelties, abandoned dreams. I especially recommend Organotopia. There's a bunch of hollow dinosaur exhibits. Place really gives you a tropical blast from a distant past kind of feel. Stop 7, Pyramid Party, the pyramids where the heavy heart club's at. The entrance is guarded by a few neon Anubises. It's definitely worth a visit if you want to see where and how business is done in Dogtown. Don't eavesdrop too hard, though. Rather bask in the feel of the place. Have a drink, have a dance, have fun. If you're the daring and glib type, maybe you could even get your hands on some stims that haven't even reached NC yet. I recommend dousing your hangover in the Longshore Stacks, wandering among the containers, grab a bite at the Moth, get wasted with the locals again, and really get a feel of the place. Soak in the real atmosphere of Dogtown. I feel like I've been everywhere except Jason Exiled. That doesn't sound familiar. More shards. I mean, I gotta read them because they must be important, right?
They fucking zeroed him. Might have been an asshole, but he was our asshole. God damn it.
Relax. We'll be fine.
Relax? Realize how much we'll lose with Hansen gone?
We won't. Folks in Dogtown got it good. Maybe too good. Won't toss it all away now.
Weeds is what they all are. Parasites. If our colonel is good at one thing, it was making sure everyone knew that fucking place.
Don't worry. The weeds will be weeded and the biz will flourish. Dogtown's too lush, too ripe for the picking with eddies for it all to wither and die now.
Probably. Extraterrestrial menage a trois. According to international law, space belongs to everybody, yes, yourself included. In practice, however, it is controlled by 3 major players: Orbital Air, the European Space Council, and the High Riders. The Kenyan megacorporation has completely monopolized the market of commercial space travel, and the ESC is focused on scientific exploration for the good of all mankind, allegedly. And the High Riders, they're simply home. They live among the stars and are not particularly keen to welcome visitors, especially those who insist they should leave. The tensions in relations between space nomads and the ESC are the result of decades-old tussle over political and economical control of Luna and independent orbital stations. How does Orbital Air fit into the conflict then? Interestingly enough, they didn't take sides. While the corporate Goliath would be able to wipe the renegades using a fraction of its military power, it opts to stay neutral and often offers to mediate between the High Riders and the ESC. We can only theorize why that is, but swiping the issue with Occam's razor points us to the conclusion it's probably all about the money. Waging war against the native spacers, as they like to think of themselves, would bring them little to no financial benefits, while the PR damage could be disastrous, seeing as many of the High Riders emigrated from Africa and obviously Kenya. Even if they're not allying themselves with the spacers outright, simply abiding them can be hugely beneficial to Orbital Air, especially long-term, since, just like space, a corporation's outlook seems to be infinite. Okay. Anyone else have anything to say about Hansen being dead? Just the bathrooms. No other comments? Okay. Off to see Mr. Hands we shall go.
Dogtown without the Colonel. Can't hardly imagine it.
Oh, please, brother. He a common thug. Not even that. Not no more. Worm food's worm
Tone
food.
it down, Chumba. Wanna wind up like him?
Changes coming for Barghast, huh? Dogtown. What first one?
Guessing change is afoot for Barghast, huh? What with Hansen flatlined?
Don't envy whoever's filling his boots. Man, it'll be a long road to restoring order, even in their own ranks.
Telling you, man, they gonna implode. And good fucking riddance, I say.
I don't know if I'd be any better. Security arrangements? Attention staff, we are expecting Mr. H to arrive in the coming days. He will be using the office until further notice. All staff members must double check the security measures at their posts. Additional tasks and shifts will be assigned shortly. The venue must be spotless. Mr. H expects perfection, and so do I. If any incidents occur on your watch, I will have your head. Okay. Private rooms? Let's save, and in we go.
Ah, at last.
Hi.
I lacked the time to brew tea. My apologies.
It's okay. Another meet in the flesh. Yeah, I am starting to feel special.
Face to face again. What's changed?
Everything. And that's what we'll discuss. Kurt Hansen. A man of many hats. A criminal, dog of war. To mine eye, an entrepreneur. And business suffocates in a vacuum. Vultures circle the Colonel's corpse already. The enterprise he built must choose a new leader. We will make certain they choose correctly. The shard, please insert it.
What's this we and whence our interests?
Uh-huh. And why is it we care?
I take the long view of Dogtown's well-being. You care for short-term profit. Should Dogtown drown in blood, neither is achievable.
Fair. I do have things to do still in Dogtown, and it'd be easier without having to dodge bullets left and right, although I kind of already am. Anyway, got someone in mind, don't you?
Let me guess. Got a successor all lined up, don't you?
Lieutenant Colonel Bennett, one of Hansen's most loyal, commands respect, is capable of rallying a strong base. The logical choice, this gentleman soldier. Alas, he has competition, a man named Jago. He's starting from a lower rung but has high aspirations. He's already begun seeking outside support from the Voodoo boys. You will meet with Jago, you will convince him to back down.
It's Bennett, the one who's on the PA all the time. Tell me more.
What's Bennett's story?
Ex-Marine, took part in Operation Midnight Storm. He never questioned orders, didn't serve for glory or medals, loyal from start to finish.
And what's wrong with Jago?
Jago not up to snuff? Why?
He's an accountant, no soldier. Kept Hansen's books for him. V, you don't win hearts by counting numbers.
Probably not. Pass plain sick of... No, count me in.
Okay, I'll handle that.
No, you won't. But Aguilar will.
Who?
You lost me.
Hansen remained on top because he had the contacts to stay afloat. Most important among them was a Cuban cartel. Enter Aguilar, a merc assassin from Havana, a living legend. Every time someone in Havana lights a cigar, Aguilar extinguishes a life somewhere around the globe. I'm lucky to have her behavioral imprint on hand. You're lucky to have experience with the tech already.
Okay. Anything else I should know about Aguilar?
Merc assassin, huh? Color me curious. Anything else I ought to know?
Real name, unknown. Body count, unknown. Conservative estimates put it in the dozens. Per continent. Rumors, perhaps. But rumors often make for crowning arguments in negotiation.
So need me to pass as this Aguilar? It sounds like it.
Let me summarize. Need me to assume Aguilar's identity?
Have a chat with Jago. Talk him out of any silly ideas he might have. Child's play.
Okay.
Okay. All's crystal.
I prepared a shard with helpful intelligence. Also a weapon, the same Aguilar uses. Help yourself to both.
Interesting piece.
Interesting piece of iron.
Custom made. A unique and highly persuasive tool.
And the imprint.
Time to kick the tires, V. Suit up and take the imprint for a whirl.
Oh, okay. Oh, and her suit. Okay, so I have a Manzanella. Equipped with a unique silencer, headshots have a chance to apply poison. After entering combat, your stealth damage bonus remains momentarily active. Okay, so I need to... I think I need to put on this again. And then I need to put on Aguilar's suit, right? A classic three-piece suit made from, what, the finest materials and lined with organic wool. An excellent choice for banquets and assassinations alike. What is with the shoes, though? I mean, who thinks... I'm sorry, I don't like the shoes at all. At all.
Do you feel the difference?
Turning me into your guinea pig now? No, it works dandy.
My time's precious, Hans. If this don't work, you'll need to find 10 new digits or aim for a rebrand.
Better than expected, V. Or rather, Aguilar. You'll make a strong impression on Jago, too. A trusted source tells me he's to meet soon with a delegation of the Dogtown Voodoos. I'll forward the coordinates.
Okay, sorry. I'm just giggling at my face. Deep disgust.
Tick-tock. Time waits for no man.
I think we'll go with complete contempt.
Whoa.
I care not at all for how you handle the Gangoons. As you will. I have only one request. Jago withdraws his candidacy. Once you've shown him reason, call me. And remember, my district's future is riding on this.
So's yours. Don't fuck me over. He likes us, right?
Don't worry. Won't disappoint.
That is the hope. Good luck.
Go to the place where Jago will meet with the Voodoo boys. Okay. So we have Chester Bennett, a heap of muscle and chrome bearing the rank of Lieutenant Colonel in Barghest. Bennett was Kurt Hansen's sidekick from the days when they both served in the Army, where he stood out for his strength and determination on the battlefield, but also for his lack of discipline and sadism. Oh, lovely. He avoided jail time for his war crimes only because of Hansen's intervention, and only to him is Bennett unswervingly loyal. When the ashes of war settled over Pacifica in 2070, Bennett emerged as commander of the armed forces of the freshly formed Barghest. He continues in that role to this day, inspiring respect mixed with fear among his subordinates. Obedient to Hansen, he never crosses a line without an explicit order, but his favorite pastime remains hanging people from lamp. Oh God, he sounds awful. And then Jago Szabo. If Barghest was a legitimate corporation, Jago would be its CFO, and his name would be on platinum-coated business cards. For now, he has to settle for the unofficial position of the organization's treasurer. He's a real numbers whisperer, a virtuoso accountant, and the bane of stubborn contractors. Though he may seem the odd one out in a highly militarized structure, Jago aims high and works diligently to achieve his goals. His friendly disposition is only a facade behind which lies a cold, calculating intellect. Lovely. Okay. Where is this meeting going to be at? Okay, it is somewhat near a fast travel point. Down and see if we can at least do the meeting today. Or at least get there. I do tend to be slow. And now the music's playing. When I originally got in here, it wasn't. Everyone was just standing around on the dance floor, all awkward. I am surprised there is no fast travel point right here, you know? At Heavy Hearts.
Yeah. That's what I want. Where can I pick them up?
Great.
Yep.
Come on over mine tomorrow. We'll crack a few broceps, watch a shitty BD.
It's all foggy and stuff. I love it. Probably should have gotten on my bike, but I've committed. I'm running as fast as this car, though. Oh. I mean, sorry, V. My bad. Trying to see if that other place that was in the shard that I read about the sites of Dogtown, I was trying to see if it was nearby where it was at, and I don't think it is, but I'll look for it later. It's very foggy, so I probably couldn't have seen it anyway.
Here and there.
No, so I look like V right now. Should I be... Hang on. Activate Aguilar's imprint and wait for the Voodoo boys. Okay.
Time to go Cuban.
Dogtown exposed, the case of the hanged woman. The body of a young Haitian woman was found near the entrance to the Terra Cognita Technology Park. Her body was strung up by its arms, but not before being completely fried and stripped of all cyberware. No faction claimed responsibility thus far. The locals are terrified and nobody seems to be investigating this crime. Nobody except us, that is. Welcome to another edition of Dogtown Exposed, where we provide unique insight into local power struggles and keep you updated on what's happening beyond the scenes in Pacifica's grittiest sub-district. It's no secret that Terra Cognita largely belongs to the scavs. Add that to the fact all cyberware has been removed from the victim's body, and it seems like an open and shut case. However, our scavenger informant rejects the allegations. Sure, we all know what it looks like, but fuck Choom, we're being set up. Right. The day we found the body, we were totally zonked by it. Decided we'll even fuck and take shits with guns in hand, no cap. Someone's clearly after us. That made no sense. Our next step was to reach out to the Voodoo boys and verify the talk of possible feud within the gang. They didn't want to talk to us, shocking, but they did make an emphatic statement by hacking the computer of one of our reporters and leaving a message reading, "It didn't do it, EOT." Oh, end of transmission. We didn't consider the topic ended, however, and continued our investigation, ultimately reaching a former associate of a high-ranked VDB member. She talked freely and openly about the situation. Girl wasn't one of us. If she were, we wouldn't hide it. VDBs like theatrics, but we always take responsibility for our actions. So then if neither of the gangs is responsible for the murder, who is? The streets are abuzz with gossip and conspiracy theories. She was a scav mole for the VDBs, or the other way around, said one Dogtown resident who, fearing retribution, prefers to remain anonymous. Heard it was a case of forbidden love. A voodoo girl fell in love with a scav, and this is the outcome, claimed one female Dogtown citizen. Found her first and saw how totally fried she was. Positive she was a mule, a virus carrier, Her goal was to infect everyone in Terra Cognita, but her ice got all fucked and she's self-fried. Good riddance if you ask me. Live by the sword, die by the sword, and all that, said an older citizen who approached us while we were conducting our inquiries. But who hung her over the gate if that's what happened? Oh, fuck off, you journo hacks, nitpicking whenever someone says something smart. We kept digging, looking for answers, and checking with all our sources to no avail. But just when we were ready to give up, someone sent us CCTV footage from the Bargas vehicle control outpost by the gate. What we saw there was puzzling to say the least. A woman exits the car. Video quality is too low to determine her identity with 100% accuracy, but she definitely resembles the murdered Haitian. Suddenly, the woman starts twitching and convulsing, but nobody cares enough to help her. The woman falls on the ground and finally goes limp. One of the guards lights a cigarette and continues his conversation with his colleague. Finally, the smoking guard gets in the woman's car and drives away from the station. The other guard drags the body into the darkness and out of shot. What has transpired on that fateful night at the Dogtown border? It is possible we will never know. Bargas remains silent on the matter, and any witnesses, other than the brave soul who has sent us the video and never contacted us again, refuse to come forward. That doesn't mean we are willing to abandon our investigation. Is it possible that Kurt Hansen's men are trying to escalate the conflict between the scavs and the Voodoo boys? If that's the case, what is their ultimate goal in doing so? Be sure to read the next edition of Dogtown Exposed, where we may provide new information on the matter. I wonder if it was... what's the guy's name? Chester Bennett? Hanging people? Because, that's what he does. Find a way to get rid of the Voodoo boys. Oh, I can't save right now.
On côté isolé. Jago ça, c'est un petit chat.
As he should be, this ain't no small risk for him or us. But if this deal shakes out, Dogtown's ours, the scavs and other shit-eaters will handle later.
Allez, ça c'est pas territoire.
It's off, this ain't your turf. No. Let's talk.
I have good news. We will talk. I will not shed your blood. A very good deal.
Mwen fout avec you.
Don't fuck with Havana.
Is it Jago you await? He's not coming. Havana has removed him from the picture.
Catella.
The cartel's here?
Here, yes. But I have no quarrel with you. What happens next is your choice.
Jacob faible.
Jago is weak.
Il pourra rencontrer
He
sa
will meet a
mérité.
deserved fate one day.
Assez. Pavoli.
Enough, not worth it. Let's go. You know, Hans did say that Aguilar is a living legend. Is this gonna go well for me? I feel like it's not. Am I gonna make Aguilar an unliving legend eventually? Oh my gosh!
Probably not a good time to take Aguilar for a walk.
I got hit by a Carvey. Sorry.
Gotta wait for the man.
Out in the open. Ah, want a face-off, do you? Aguilar, you saucy senorita.
Right?
There they are. Gonk's got no clue what's coming. Think I'm gonna shed a tear.
Something ain't right, boss.
And you are...
What happens when someone, in Havana lights a cigar?
I answer with my own question. Do you know what happens when someone in Havana lights a cigar?
Somewhere in the world, Aguilar takes a life.
So they say. Do you know what else they say? That you have angered the wrong people. We know of your plan to oust Bennett. We know of your new allies. The Voodoo boys? Poor choice. My superiors follow Christ, Jago.
I never intended any disrespect. What happens now?
Do you value your life?
I spoke with the Voodoos. They understood their lives are worth more. Now I speak with you and wonder about the value of yours.
Aguilar, please. It's not what you think. May I explain, at least?
Sure.
Very well, but be quick.
Bennett is an Arasaka pawn. They courted him until he cracked. Then they waited. They needed the Colonel to die. I don't know what they promised him, but I do know what they want. Control of Dogtown.
You have proof, I assume?
You have proof of Bennett's deception, I trust.
Know where to find it? He goes to the city center often, Republic Way. The building's a front, occupied by a dummy corp owned by Arasaka. As to Bennett's biz there, ask him, press him. You'll see him right. Please pass my gratitude along to your superiors. Let's go.
I'm like, this is getting really awkward.
Plot thickens. Once they're gone, uncloak before your face melts like Chaco.
I'm just getting started, Johnny.
Just getting started, Johnny.
Guess you ought to keep hands in the loop. Or we could see what his favorite son's cooking up with fucking Arasaka. After all, Dogtown's future hangs in the balance.
Well played, Aguilar. High five, mi hermana Cabana.
Meet with Bennett before Kurt Hansen's wake and call Mr. Hands. I think I would like to do that, but we will do that tomorrow because I'm going to pause things here. So as always, thank you so very much for watching. Please do keep yourselves safe, and I will see you again tomorrow with another new Cyberpunk video.